We're going to pick up Brendan Sola here as he works his way through to the centre hip jump. The white and blue body, the yellow wheels. We'll grab him on camera in front of the driver's stand. Brendan, son of Lou, we talked about that a little earlier. But in this event, in this particular heat, running the paint job of Brendan Coleman. Brendan, a much-loved member of the RC community here in Victoria over many years, sadly passed away quite some time ago. The annual Coleman Cup is run in his honour. It was run here at Knox just a couple of weeks ago, and Brendan's own old race car was presented to the Sola family. You might wonder where Brendan Sola gets his name from, and it is through his father's relationship with Brendan Coleman. So Sola Brendan taking the name Brendan Coleman from that connection. And so an incredibly special moment as Brendan Sola works his way down the back straight running the Coleman paint job. As I said, a much loved and highly respected member of the racing community, not just here in Victoria, but across Australia, Brendan Coleman. And it was a sad day as he passed some time back, medical complications, but a fantastic opportunity for us to see the paint job of Brendan Coleman running around the track here at the Vintage Bash. It is a special moment for the Sola family and for the Coleman family, and of course for all those who knew Brendan so well. So we'll keep another lap or two here with Brendan Sola as he works his way through that centre hip jump, the famous Coleman paint job. We saw Brendan running this paint job over at the World Championships in the UK, prototype car that was recently also gifted to the Sola family, and that is the body shell, the very body shell that Coleman used to run both here and abroad as he continues to work his way down the back straight. We're a little under 2 minutes to run, but it's been fabulous to spend a few laps on board with Brendan Sola running the Brendan Coleman paint job as he works his way into that centre hip jump and in front of the driver's stand. So big shout out to the Coleman family and to the Sola family and all of the long connections, the long relationships, the long history that marks that connection between those two families, and of course Brendan Coleman and all of his work and contribution to the sport here in Australia. We mark this moment by remembering you, Brendan. RC racing all across the world is a family affair, and it's no less true here at the Vintage Bash with Dad, Lou, and son, Brendan. I'm going to start with you, Brendan. We just had the chance to watch you wheel this car. Tell me about this particular body shell here on the car that you just ran in that last run.
Yeah, it's Brendan Coleman's car, who's a racer that was good mates with my dad back in the day. So I'm named after him, so it means a lot to me. So yeah, it's good to be able to run something that's like means something to the family.
Yeah. Lou, for you, I mean, nice to see that paint scheme run around again, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't see many of those bodies anyway, and the fact that the Coleman family kept it for all this time is very, very special. I said to them that they gifted me the car, and I said to them I'd try to restore it to the best of my ability, and the way the planets aligned for this one is incredible, because the majority of the faded stickers that were on that body shell, I had them as brand new to replace with in the same spot. So, it's a Jammin body, which was used by Brendan at the 1993 World Championships in Basildon. Yeah. And obviously Brendan's done him a little bit of favour. And while I'm here, guys, I know this is not what it's all about, but I just want to show you something. And you guys may say, it's got a you for sure have seen this. Just bear with me 1 second.
We're just this is very experimental here. We're literally making this up as we go.
I don't know if you're going to be able
I don't know if we'll be able to see this. We'll try
it. Me and my son at the same age. Yeah, so I think we're both doing Brendan justice, and hopefully the Coleman family will get to see this at some stage, because it's very, very special for us.
You just had the Coleman Cup here a couple of weeks ago. That's been a traditional race meeting every year for the last 30-some years.
1995. Yeah, Brendan passed away in 1994. Yep. Brendan was born in 1994, and we've had the Coleman Cup here ever since. So it's a yearly event that we run here to celebrate Brendan Coleman, obviously, and obviously the ethos that he brought to RC racing, which was fair competition and fun, always fun.
He was known as a fair sportsman, wasn't he? That's one of the things.
No, he was very fair. He didn't mind a bit of horsepower. I taught him well.
How cool for you to see your Brendan run Brendan's body shell, that last one.
Scotty, I hope you don't commentate anymore, because I do get a little teary still to this day. But it was great to see, and I'm glad that Brendan now understands the reason why it all happened.
My sole objective is to make you cry, mate. That's what I'm here
No,
for.
no.
That's why you brought me all the way to
Good
Sydney.
now. I'm good now. I'm good.
Brendan, last thoughts from you on on the opportunity to drive that body shell.
Yeah, it means a lot. Like when I made the switch to off-road a few years ago, the Coleman Cup was something that I really wanted to win, and that's still something I really want to win. So, yeah, it's something that does mean a lot to me. That it's hard to explain, I guess. Yeah, and the car's the same year as me as well. So
the car's one of my old. The car's one of my old XX Losi XXs we've found from back in the day, and we've lovingly restored it to something what it used to be like back then. So that's his now.
That is history, RC history in action right here. It's a father and son. It's a special connection. It's a special body shell. It's a historic car. Lou, Brendan, thank you so much for sharing that moment with us.
Awesome. Thank you.
thanks, Scotty.
We talked a lot yesterday about some of the history of the sport here in Australia, and one name came up a few times. That was the name of Brendan Coleman. Brendan Sola was driving that Brendan Coleman body shell. We remember that from yesterday. We talked about the Coleman Cup that is held in Brendan Coleman's memory all these years later. Lou, we've got something very special happening right now. I'm going to give the microphone to you. Okay. You tell us what's happening. Introduce the folks that are with us. Tell us this story.
Sure thing. So we had intended to do the massive concourse on Friday, but of course we got rained out. We had to push the program through yesterday, and we had 550 plus cars on the track. One thing I wanted to do is we had a little award because there's a lot of guys here that raced with Brendan back in the day, and we all remember him. I've asked the guys to the Coleman family to pick out a car for us, and they picked out Damien's car. Now, call it a coincidence, but have a look at this. And have a look at his car. So I'm not sure if Brendan had a part in this, but Damo, this is a very special award that we're going to give you. This is Brendan's choice. So the Coleman family wants you to have this trophy for your car.
Oh, wow.
So I hope you,
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks very much.
Hope you know what it means. Super cool. Yep. Yeah, yep. So this is Ron, Julie, and your mum is?
Robin.
I was going to say Jane. No, Robin. I knew it was Robin. I was just joking. Yeah. They're absolutely ecstatic that we still all remember Brendan, and he'll be with us forever. That's all. Thank you.
I'm going to jump in. I'm just going to ask Julie. We were just chatting before, but Julie, what does it mean to you as a family that that Lou and the club here continue to honour Brendan?
Well, I sent a random email earlier this year just wondering whether the Coleman Cup was even still going, and it's been actually humbling. We were here 2 weeks ago, and the number of people who had raced with Brendan that are still racing is unbelievable. And the vintage, the fact that I love about the vintage is that people are actually getting back into remote control racing because they actually come along and actually race in this event, and the fact that it's worldwide, it's global, is unbelievable. So we're thrilled and so very touched that everyone is still recognises, remembers Brendan. He was a great race driver and a great guy, and we just are really thrilled. So thank you.
I'm thinking next year you need to race in the Vintage Bash. What do you think?
I don't know about that. I'll give it a go.
Lou, you've got. There you go, Lou.
I know where there's a car.
Lou's got 12 months to get you going. We could get you on track maybe later today. I'm sure we can do that. Damien, I mean, this is a pretty special moment. What does it mean to you to be chosen by the Coleman family for the way you've presented the car?
It's really amazing because I was here for the Coleman Cup recently, and it is a huge event, and it's really special. I actually got goosebumps about it, so it's a big deal, yeah.
That is a very special moment here on what's been a special weekend gathering for the Vintage Bash. So kudos to Lou and the whole team. Thank you so much to the Coleman family for joining us, for choosing this beautiful car. I think, Lou, you're right. The Scorpion sticker with the Scorpion stickers on Brendan's body from right back in 1993. We saw that car on track yesterday. We're going to go back to Mitch. It's a special moment here at the Vintage Bash 4.0, the presentation of the inaugural Brendan's Choice Award.